Hey guys, Rob here at the Pendergrass Academy. I'm here with Scott today. I want to show you guys our technique of the month. We're going to work on a guard pass where we're controlling the arm, trapping it behind the body, and we're going to pass the guard, move to side control, eventually mount, and then finish with a choke. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. We're going to start in the closed guard. Okay, now, hands on the biceps, controlling. Remember, keep your elbows down. If I straighten my arms out, you might circle under, gain control, and that's not good. So make sure biceps, elbows down. Now when I'm ready to go for this particular technique, I want to take, I'm right-handed, so I'm just going to use my right hand in this scenario. Take my right hand, I want to slide it down, and I'm looking for wrist control. Okay, now I don't do this unless he's got a kind of a firm guard. Now I'm going to pop up. I'm going to put my weight forward on his chest, pop up my hips, and up on my toes. That's going to elevate his hips because I'm looking to gain space between his hips and the floor, and I want to trap his arm behind his body. But the way I'm going to do that, when I start to lean my weight forward and I pop up on my legs, all right, kind of keep. Now look, if they don't have a tight guard, one thing you can do before you go for this technique is start pushing, like close your guard real tight. I'm going to start pushing on his legs. Most guys will tighten that guard up. So once he's got a firm guard on, I trap the arm. Now when I pop up, his hips come off the floor just a little bit. Now I'm going to walk his hips over his arm. I'm not going to try to shove his arm under because most people are going to feel that and they're going to resist that. So instead of moving his arm under his body, I'm going to move his body or his hips over his arm. Okay? Once I do that, then I'll pass it off to my left hand. Okay? So boom, got the wrist, lean my weight forward, hips come up, I walk his hips over his arm, and I pass. Alright, once I pass, now my left hand's controlling the wrist. From here, what I like to do is keep my my knees back a little bit, keep my weight on his body, on his arm trapped. If I keep my knees forward, there's not a lot of weight, he might hip up and yank the arm out. Boom, and I lose the grip. So it's just all I have is my grip. So spread your knees back or sprawl your knees back, put your weight on him, which puts the weight on his arm. Alright, lift your hips back one more time. So once I have this arm, and I sprawl my knees back, you got three variations here. Some people will simply put the knee out and press the leg down. Some people like to stand up to open the legs. And some people, I like to almost do like a toesy, posture type pass, where I walk my legs this way, and I'm going to drop my weight and get really heavy. 8 times out of 10, guard it open. But if it doesn't, we'll switch our base here. Pry the legs open, boom, circle, and come to side control. Okay? So now, once we get to side control, from here, I keep head control. I'm going to take my left knee, put it on his hip, and just do a basic knee slice. We're going to slide over, boom, and control from here. Now, once we get to here, what I like to do, if I can, is keep my knee just a little over his arm, just above the elbow. Okay? That helps control. So once I do let go, I'm still controlling it. I keep my weight heavy, but I'm also using my leg as a block. Once I get here, this is where the choke comes in. No-gi Ezekiel. We're going to cup his shoulder, blade in the neck. I'm going to put my hand here, flick, and get my arm under. Now from here, I touch my elbow to my palm and choke. Okay, guys? Basic choke. So that's a great sequence there from going from inside the guard, trapping it behind their back, opening the guard, passing to side control, and finishing with the choke. Let's do that one more time. I just want to go through it in one motion. Okay? So here, remember, boom, control the biceps. All right, great. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Try it out, use it, put it in your game. Let me know how it goes. Thanks.